on Obamacare. Goldman Sachs has got a kind of a cheeky note out this morning that they put out overnight. Let me give you the headline. Goldman saying Obamacare repeal. Who knew it could be so complicated? That's obviously a play off of the president's quote from the other day. They're saying it is far from clear that the current proposal has the support to pass, and it looks like likely to undergo additional changes before it becomes law and marks only the first of several steps. The other thing that we got cleared up yesterday, guys, was this idea of whether or not the White House was going to have its own proposal or not. The White House had been suggesting for a while that by mid-March they would put out their proposal for Obamacare repeal and replace. Then we saw House Republicans move ahead with Paul Ryan's plan, and there was some question yesterday of whether we would see a plan from President Trump himself, but clearly the White House gave a full bear hug to Paul Ryan's plan and in effect said that Paul Ryan's plan is President Trump's plan. Kevin Brady was at the White House yesterday. He's the chairman of House Ways and Means, key player in all of this. He met with the president along with the other deputy whips in the House of Representatives on the Republican side. Those are the guys who are going to have to count the votes and push this thing through. And he essentially said the same thing in the White House driveway. This Paul Ryan plan is President Trump's plan. Here's what he said.
The president made it very clear this is his bill, and there are no excuses. It is time to act now. It's clear, too, that he is putting his presidential weight behind this legislation. He knows Republicans are unified behind repealing this terrible healthcare law, but more importantly, beginning the important steps of restoring state control.
Not at all clear where this goes from here, though, because as you guys were talking, there are conservatives who are upset about this bill. I asked Steve Scalise at that event yesterday in the White House driveway whether or not they thought in the House that they had the votes to get it through the Senate. And his answer was interesting. He said, well, wait on the Senate. Let's focus on getting this thing through the House. We have got a lot of work to do to get this passed through the House. There are some who say that there aren't 218 votes. That's the magic number you need to get this bill through the House as is. We'll see. They're going to rush this up on Capitol Hill. We'll see where it goes from here. And then, guys, we should also talk about this WikiLeaks dump yesterday, a massive dump of what WikiLeaks said are CIA documents detailing the CIA's ability to hack into smartphones, smart TVs, all kinds of Trojan horses and viruses and all kinds of technical details from the CIA. That's embarrassing to the CIA. It could be dangerous for the CIA if those are, in fact, real documents. The White House, though, not commenting on that. Here's what Sean Spicer said yesterday.
I'm not going to comment on that. I think, obviously, that's something that has not been fully evaluated, and if it was, I would not comment from here on that.
So we'll wait and see where we go on that today. Obviously, a potentially damaging story that's still developing. If the White House and the CIA are able to confirm that today, we'll see where that story goes as well, because obviously this White House is led by a man who embraced WikiLeaks during the campaign trail. But a White House official told me yesterday that they see a big difference between hacking political emails, as WikiLeaks apparently did last year, and hacking the CIA's most treasured secrets.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.